patients totaling $40,000, and then I guess she broke up with him or left him or whatever it is. And he's saying that he was treated as if he was a John and she was a prostitute, but she never made an says that he alleges.
And people do this.
Yeah.
It's the perils of dating.
It is.
And what they're saying is, what he's saying is that she's done this to others, and now she's subject to blackmail. This is some dude who's just butthurt that she dumped him, and after he thought he could buy her love.
Well,
He thought he could buy her love.
and I'm sure she didn't do anything to discourage that thought in him. And
So what?
Flatly,
So what?
I'm not saying, look, just because he got duped and he's now being a little bitch, as you say, which I totally agree with, doesn't mean that she's like a nice person.
I didn't say she.
No, I'm not saying she deserves everything.
But you put her on administrative leave.
That's why I think maybe we're missing something here. Well, guys up there, she's very cute. She's now single.
And
there you go.
avoid this other guy.
Avoid her too.
Okay, it is that time of the week, folks. Tam is here.
Say you're a golfer and you want to have a bonfire in your backyard. How would you go about starting that fire in the backyard?
With a match.
No, you would take a golf ball that you light on fire and you chip it into the pit there and you start the fire that way.
Wait. How can a golf ball be lit on fire?
Well, you can probably light it with lighter fluid and then you light it and then you have a
I didn't even know that was a thing that you could do that.
But the problem with this is you can't miss though, because if you miss and hit the grass.
I know, but Tim, I mean, I get it. I know it's stupid, but it's like if he's a good golfer, it's bigger than a hole.
I mean, that is true.
Next.
Okay.
Next.
All right. So, say you want a yacht, but you don't want to deal with the maintenance or maybe even the price. So, what's the next best thing?
Renting it?
No, you have an inflatable yacht here, and so what it is, it's an electric inflatable yacht. It's pretty cool. It takes 40 minutes to inflate. Not terrible, especially since it's inflatable. And so then once you get it going, it has an electric motor, and you can go 31 miles on a range.
But that's more a boat that was like on Gilligan's Island than a yacht.
I mean, that is true, but I mean, if you don't have the money or you just want to have a fun time, there you go, an inflatable boat.
Okay, last one.
All right, so are you a wrestling fan?
Yeah.
All right, they're pretty good athletes, you'd say, right?
They're some of the best athletes.
I would agree. So take this into consideration. Here is a wrestler. He's doing a trick off the rope, and he's going to do a backflip, and he's going to land on the skateboard,
Oh my God.
which is very dangerous. I mean, you could break an ankle, you could fall, but he lands perfectly, and
That's crazy.
all good. So
I got to tell you, they are the most impressive athletes. Anyway, that was a good one to end on. Thanks, Tim.
yes, yeah.
Well, sometimes things don't go the way planned. We thought we were going to have Kara Swisher on TMZ Live today. She has a really interesting series on CNN. Kara Swisher Wants to Live Forever. And it's really interesting. I think diet and exercise still are the key to life. Be right back.
Good drivers pay the price for reckless drivers like these. Don't get stuck with a bill for someone else's careless mistake. Call us. We'll handle everything for you.
About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
And he comes off a tough opening matchup. Threw way too many interceptions in that game. Definitely not the way you want to kick off a new season. So he said to himself, I'm going to throw that game out. I'm going to get a fresh start right here in week 2.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down, they go again with Henry. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And a first down.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
And Richardson back to throw it. Going up top. And this is caught inside the 5. And touchdown. Kevontae Turpin, his first touchdown of the new season. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team's going to start. They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering, going into a Thursday night game, who has their legs, who has the overall health of the team. But mentally, if you get that early edge, the other team might think to itself, it's been a short week, we're not really ready to go. You might run them into the ground that way. That's why getting that early score means a lot.
Looking to put a drive together. Play action. Now it's Murray. Smith and Jigba with the grab. 2 yards to go, second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now run it. Here's Montgomery. Well, Montgomery just unable to twist free as they hit him short of the line to gain.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll try to run the option, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Here's Richardson to throw. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now it's Richardson. For Kenner here, it's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Richardson looking to throw this. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Complete to number 5.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made by Joey Bosa. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Murray now.
At the 35-yard line.
And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
On the play. That's good. For a first down.
From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
off to Montgomery on second down. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Down inside the 10. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Montgomery is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Once more Montgomery. But he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Brandon McManus on for the field goal. A 26-yard.
The kick by McManus is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7 and a first down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. Second down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And he stopped immediately there. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Play fake. Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going up the gut, Montgomery. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
2nd and 4.
On play action, it's Murray. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Murray now to throw. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Johnson. It's a gain of 6.
From the gun, Murray. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, fancy running by Murray. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and
Murray going to throw. He finds Smith-Njigba. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And Trevor, he'll go down back at the 12. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by McManus is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Richardson looking to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a 1st down.
A gain of 12. Result is a 1st down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
And a good stiff arm and some space to run. Inside the 10. Touchdown! Derrick Henry. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 8. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. Working to put a drive together. He'll begin by dropping it off to Montgomery. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 46 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Murray off play action. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Now Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. And they'll need the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray. Pressure, he's going to be taken down. They sack it back right around the 44. Now the defense going to use the 1st of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. It may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. He sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. 11 yards there. First down.
That's good for a first down.
Richardson out of the shotgun. And that one drops down. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. Now Richardson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Looking to throw. Richardson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. One final go for this offense here in this first half. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get in the field goal range. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And a first down. First and 10.
So everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest. So we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Looking to put a drive together.
At their own 28-yard line.
Third quarter starting with a run from Montgomery. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now a second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Here's Murray. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Third down.
Murray keeps it himself.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 57 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Nick Emmanwori on the coverage.
To throw is Murray. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up forward. They bring their punter out there now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They'll run it again with Henry. to the 33-yard line. Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Pitch and catch to Moreau to tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 and the 44.
It's a gain of 11. That's another first down. A gain of 11 on the play. Results in
they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Richardson back to throw it. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A tight formation here. It's 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
QB sneak, Richardson. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
That's another first down. A gain of a yard. And a first down.
They'll try the right side with Henry. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Richardson. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
Richardson working from the gun. And that is incomplete. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing now is Murray. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And it was a stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a first down.
Looking to throw. Murray. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Murray with a nice move. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's another first down.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. 68 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So from the 37, here's a 2nd down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
Shotgun now from Murray. Quick slant to Brown. Play action. Now it's Murray. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports as we've got the final quarter upon us. We get ready to start the 4th. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
At the 30-yard line.
And off comes Montgomery. And he'll go down at the 28.
It's a gain of 2. And a first down.
Tracy going to get it on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
There's Murray. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Now he's going to step, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. The kick by McManus is good, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Well, I bet you they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Now it's Richardson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
It's a gain of 10.
A first down carry for Henry. And some nifty running here as they take this across midfield and down to the 47.
16 yards. That's another first down.
And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 37-yard line.
Tim Carey now for Derrick Henry. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Cam Little run for the field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that'll push the lead up to 8. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And that one to the right side and incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground.
19 yards. And a first down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
At the 36-yard line.
Murray now. And complete to Smith-Njigba. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
It's a pickup of 13.
From the gun on 3rd down. Murray. That is caught. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Complete to number 11, Jackson Smith-Njigba.
Back to throw. Murray. Complete. It's Johnson. 2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing again, Murray. Now he's going to step, feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late goal. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
Gain of 3 yards.
They'll try to run for it. I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And really a nice job there to make something out of that run, sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. They'll try and choose some clock with him. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Now
Richardson. That is intercepted. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Now Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's third down. To throw is Murray. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now. Now Murray's got to have this one. He'll try to do it himself. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a two-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
They have one big call left. Here we go.
And it's incomplete. But a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for our visitors, it was a great all-around performance as they come out.